White cop.
Yeah. Here's my knife.
Let me hold that knife for a minute.
You ID? Yeah. You need the medics to check you out too? Nah, you're bleeding pretty bad, man. Nah, I don't need good medics, man. Appreciate it. I kept trying to talk them down. I said, look, and they were telling me, oh, we'll go inside and buy a beer. We'll buy you a beer. I said, I don't want a beer, bro. Hey, I just want to go inside and meet my homeboy. And then that one that I ran over, he kept on, and he kept on. Now, and that's when he opened my door and he hit me.
Okay.
So I got out the car, and I need my cane to walk, man. My cane was on that. So I just stood like this, and he came at me again, and I sliced him. I don't know if I sliced him in the neck or what. And then he started busting my window.
Okay, so from the beginning, what was the argument about? What was going on there?
Nothing. I was just, because my homeboy drives that blue Suburban, right? He told me he was coming over here. So I was messaging him, hey, are you there? Are you there? So I made sure that was his truck, and they were falling. They kept falling.
Hey, what did you slice him with? What was that?
That knife.
The one you gave to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, why are you filming us? I said, dude, all I did was take a picture. I was making sure y'all were okay. They said y'all couldn't get up. And then they got aggressive, all three. And then they were like, and then the other guy was like, I got your back. I said, dude, I got one leg. And y'all two wanted to me.
You were trying to leave or what? What was going on there? You were trying to leave or what?
I was just trying to go park over here.
You were just trying to park over here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that?
And that's when he opened the door.
I gotta make sure you say something.
Yeah. That's when he opened the door and he hit me. So I got out the car to protect myself. Yeah. That's when I got out the car to protect myself, man. Because the other dude was talking that he's gonna jump in. So I said, well, come close, man. I said, I'm right here.
There was three of them against you?
Yeah, well, it was two. I don't know what the other one was doing. And then he started hitting my windows with my cane. So he was right in front of me, so I just took off and I ran right over it.
I know that they were.
I mean, the window was almost broken through. I don't know what he could have popped me with that cane.
You don't know him though at all?
Nah, nothing, bro.
Okay, so you were trying to find a parking spot and then...
Well, no, like I said, my homeboy drives that blue Suburban.
Where's it at? So just over there?
Yeah, he's parked on the other side.
He's parked on the other side.
Yeah,
okay.
I just wanted to make sure because I know his Suburban.
Okay.
You know, so I was gonna come because, dude, I got one leg. I didn't want to walk.
So you were in your car? Or you were...
I was in my car.
Okay, so we're trying to find like a parking spot or something? Or?
No, I was just making sure it was his Suburban so I could park over here and come inside.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying?
And then that dude came up to you?
And then, yeah, they were like that on the edge of the road.
Okay.
At the light. And
what light? The one right there, that light post?
Yeah, that light post.
Okay, and then
all three of them were on the ground. They kept trying to help each other up. They were so drunk.
They look intoxicated?
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
Big time.
And they saw you over here or what?
Yeah, and he was like, why you feel me? Why you feel me? And I said, man, I'm just making sure you're all right.
Are you filming them or what?
Yeah, well, dude, I just had my phone up like this.
Okay.
I didn't even think I was filming, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I might have been. I don't know if I pressed record or what. I mean, my phone's over there.
Okay, you just had your phone up though, right? Like kind of like...
Yeah.
But they were over there stumbling and stuff. So there was three males?
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, what happened?
Huh?
After that, I guess they saw you recording?
Yeah, they already started talking. And I tried to calm it down, and then he would go up again. And then he was like, well, we can all go inside and buy a drink. I was like, look, man.
What was that going on at? Were you over there or were you over here?
I was right there, like.
You were facing that way?
I was like exiting the parking lot.
Oh, so you were on that side, not on this parking lot.
No, I was on that side.
Okay, you were trying to see if your homeboy's SUV was there, right? Your homeboy's SUV, making sure it was there.
I was already exiting to come back over here.
And that's when you saw them over there by the lamppost. Yeah, they were kind of like, okay. So you were just kind of recording them, like, What did you tell them? Like, hey, what are y'all doing? Or?
No, I didn't tell them. They're the ones that came up to me.
They pulled up to your window?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what did they do after that?
They were like, why you filming us? They came aggressive, man. And I was like, hey, man, I ain't with that, man. I said, don't come at me like that, man. You know, I feel threatened. And he was like, that, you trying to get viral, and all that. And I don't know. I mean, my adrenaline is rolling, man. I don't know the exact words that were said. And then he was like, what, you want to fight? I said, and then the other guy that instigated, he was like, I got your back, bro. I got your back.
So I guess they just pulled up to your window. Were they banging on it, or were they just saying like,
they were on that side? They were on that side.
Okay.
And then they came to this side.
Okay.
They came to this side.
Okay.
And then the other guy instigated, and he was like, let's get him. You know? And we're both. I said, damn, y'all want to whoop on a one-legged? I said, if that's the case, I'll pull out my knife, man. Y'all ain't fighting fair. You know, I can't fight to begin with.
Who was the one that said, hey, let's get him?
He was wearing a gray shirt, I think. Not the one I ran over.
Which one?
Not the one I ran over. The one in the gray shirt. Yeah.
The one in the gray shirt was the one that said it?
Yeah, I think it was gray shirt. I lost my glasses too, man. I got to find my glasses and $500 pair of glasses. But when he hit me, I don't know where they went.
Okay. And then, so how did you get out of it, I guess?
I got out the car to protect myself because they were both going to jump me. I mean, he hit me through the window first.
Hey, we're going to detain you really quick, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to put double stops in you.
He hit me through the window first, and that's when I got off the car to defend myself. I didn't want to keep getting hit.
They good right there?
Yeah.
Let me lock him real quick. You put him in the back of my unit with him? Or the small one? Gotcha.
We're gonna go this way, okay? Come on.
Dude, can I?
We'll get your stuff here in a little bit, alright?
It's hard for me to walk.
Alright, just take your time. Just take your time.
And after I sliced them, right?
No, keep talking over here. Yeah, you're just being detained for now. Alright.
After I sliced him, he kept getting aggressive. And that's when he grabbed my cane. He opened my passenger door. He grabbed my cane and started busting my window because I got back in the car. So he started busting my windows, and that's when I just took off and ran over him. You know what I mean?
Get back to there real fast, right? You got any guns? You got anything else on you? No, what's this right here?
Probably my cigarettes.
Hey, it's good if I take everything out of your pockets?
What color is your phone? Red or blue? Black. There's a red and a blue phone over there.
I got a pair of Tom Ford.
You sure you don't want the medics to check you out? Check out your nose? At least clean you up?
Yeah.
So you want them to check you out or just clean you up? Like, you hurting?
Nah, man. I mean, I didn't want none of that to happen.
You're gonna check the front real fast,
I'm trying to live a new life, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, you good.
I gotta sit all the way in?
Yeah.
There's I don't know if my knees lock, man.
Okay.
I can't.
You gonna be able to sit?
I can't unlock my knee without my hands.
Okay.
I mean, I can sit like this. Look, my knee won't go down.
Can you like slide back?
How far does your knee, does it like bend like 90 degrees, man?
Yeah, it does, but
How do you unlock it?
I
Is it like complicated, like something you only know, or is it something you could kind of teach me? No?
it's only me.
Okay.
That's your type.
We have to...
There, now it's good. Now it's
You
good.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. He was just gonna be able to unlock it better.
Just try to push yourself in and just stand. Just do the best you can, okay?
It ain't good. The other leg ain't gonna go.
No, okay. Can you just like slide back? You can leave it straight on the seat and just kind of like, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, just keep going. There you go. All the way, all the way, all the way. A little bit more. So we can go. Can you go a little bit more? A little bit more.
Try and get your leg as best as you can up here. Here, I think he's... Here, let me go open that door real quick. Now try and scoot back.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, officer, I gotta be a stupid person to start somebody with one leg, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I was just defending myself, bro.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Can I be right back?
I can even show you the chats if y'all find my phone.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second real fast.